You look fantastic.
Thank you.
It's so nice to meet you. And you're a great actor, by the way. You're a really, really nice actor,
Thank you.
I have to say. But you were a pro wrestler.
I was.
At what age did you start?
I got into professional wrestling at 30 years old.
30. Is
30.
that late for pro wrestling?
Really late. But I was at the point where I had wasted my 20s in nightclubs. I was a bouncer from the time I was 17 till I was about 30, and I was broke and had no future and had 2 kids, and I was desperate. So I was trying to figure out what I could do, and kind of a light bulb went off over my head, and I was like, what am I qualified to do? And professional wrestling was the answer. And of course, originally I failed miserably at that, but I just stuck with it, and I kind of, I found my way, and a few years later, I was world champion.
A few years. So that's not eventually. That's.
Yeah. It was something I left everything behind because I really was. When I say I was desperate, I mean I'm not joking. I was desperate. I had nothing. What led me into looking for a career was I had to go. I had to go one year for Christmas and borrow money from a club owner because I didn't have money to buy my kids Christmas presents. And I was so humiliated, and I just wanted to make a change, and I just didn't know what to do, and didn't know what I was qualified for, didn't have an education, and I figured I'd give professional wrestling a shot because I was physically capable, and I looked like a professional wrestler. I just, my first tryout, they literally told me I would never be a professional wrestler, and I should leave and go away and never come back, which lit a fire under my butt.
And how long did that last?
I was a professional wrestler for about 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Because you really are a very, very nice actor. It's.
Thank you.
Seriously, you're incredible. And I hear that, I don't know if this is true, but Guardians of the Galaxy, the next one will be your last.
It will.
It will.
Yeah, it's weird because when I said it recently because I've been doing interviews and talking a lot about Guardians, and I didn't think it was going to be news because I figured everybody assumed that this is how this works. We work in trilogies, and James Gunn has already announced that it's his last film, and when James is done, I'm done. And I'm also going to be 54 years old by the time Guardians 3 comes out, and just like the shirtless thing is getting harder and harder for me. And so yeah, but it's a full, it's the journey has come full circle, and I'm ready to kind of step aside and wrap it up.
Yeah, well, you'll do something, obviously. There's other movies to do.
Yeah.
I'm looking at several tattoos on you.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have, so it's kind of a joke now. I say that I have like 5 because I have so many tattoos. They're all, most of them are connected. But this is my life story. I've probably got hundreds. I'm covered.
Do you still when's the last time you got a tattoo?
Oh God, a few months ago. Yeah, if I have time off, I'm probably getting a tattoo. It's just
really,
yeah, part of my story, I guess, that I'm telling throughout my life.
So if there's something that comes into your, an idea you have, you want to put it on your body.
Yeah, I think if I'm feeling a certain way about a certain thing, or it's a certain time in my life, and yeah, it is. It's like my tattoos really are my life story. They're things I'm very passionate about, and they're, I don't know, they're kind of mementos of people and family and
Do you have animals on you? Because I know you're a huge animal lover.
I have 3 pit bulls, 2 pit bulls and 1 Catahoula on my thigh. And I have 2 new pit bulls who I adopted about a year and a half ago, where I'm trying to figure out where I can fit them on my body. I think I will. I'll fit either faces, or I'm thinking about paw prints, doing their paw prints on me somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe on my face.
Don't put them on your face. No.
It wouldn't be a good career move.
No, not really. All right, let's talk about the movie. Yeah. I found it so entertaining. Yeah. I watched it last night, and of course, Tig is a friend of mine, who's great in it also. Yeah. So it's tell everybody about the movie.
So I'm really bad at this, so bear with me. I hope I do it justice. But this is basically, so there's been a zombie apocalypse, and the breakout has been contained to Las Vegas. So there's this greedy hotel owner who's already collected insurance, but he also wants to get the money out of his casino that he left behind. So he hires this ex-military team of zombie killers to go in, get the money, and come out. So they have to not only face the zombie threat, but also, so what's left of the zombie breakout is going to be nuked. So he's under the time crunch. So add a bunch of relationship issues and a redemption story to that, but that's basically what it is. It's a zombie / heist film.
It's a zombie heist, but it's also a tongue-in-cheek. There's some comedy in there. It's funny and it's clever.
It's very self-aware, and Tig is really amazing in it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We didn't get to talk about it, but I know you collect lunch boxes, which is kind of surprising. I don't know why, but that you collect. So I thought I would add to your collection. I had a special Ellen lunchbox made for you. No. So that's going in your collection. You're the only one who has it.
This is so amazing. You ever see somebody get so excited about lunchboxes?
No, but I saw the picture. You have a lot of them.
I have a pretty sizable collection.
Well, that's a one of a kind.
This is brilliant. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So nice meeting you.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Army of the Dead is in select theaters and streaming on Netflix this Friday. We'll be back.